Hi, everyone. I am Jackie Larahair, the Tigress of the Light, and I am a spiritual teacher, author of multiple best-selling books, and the developer of Fractaline Healing. Today, I would like to offer you a light language channeling that is geared around releasing frustrations. You know, we have a lot of frustrations built up around, within and around us these days. There's plenty, honestly, to be frustrated about. And rather than feeling badly about our frustrations and feeling like we shouldn't be feeling these energies, let's take a moment to acknowledge them. Let's take a moment to acknowledge that there is actually a lot out there that is not going perfectly, that things are slower, or there's more bumps, or just, that it's not exactly smooth all of the time. So we want to acknowledge that and not try to forget that that is a reality of this messy world. We do live in a world that is kind of messy. And although we are all creators of our world, we are creating the world that we live in. There are energies that are external to us, and oftentimes those are the energies that we can find frustrating. So so it's important to understand that although we are creating, although we are the great manifestors, we are all connected and we are all creating together. That's a lot of different energies and a lot of different mindsets and beliefs and formulas, let's say, of creation. So this is how we bump into energies that maybe aren't the way we think things should be. And that's where we can find upset energy, upset emotions, frustrations, anger, that sort of thing. The other thing to take into consideration is whenever we think about darkness, so we can think that, well, I'm upset because such and such is happening, and that's that thing that we're labeling as bad is something of the dark. In other words, that thing we might perceive as being not enlightened. It's not holding a lot of love and light and consciousness and that sort of thing. When we are faced with those sort of energies, it's actually an opportunity for us to shed light on those areas. So instead of perceiving darkness as being bad or evil, something to be feared, I'd like you to just consider changing your perspective slightly and observing those energies from a space of, that's an energy that needs light. That's an energy that needs more consciousness, that needs more love in order to shift it maybe into a higher vibratory state. So let's not take things quite so personally, and let's bring forward our love. Let's bring forward our heart. Let's bring forward our compassion and our patience and our gratitude for the experience, as frustrating and as maybe anger provoking as things could be in reality. Let's say, okay, we feel this way. Take a moment to accept those feelings and then say, okay, what can I do about it? How can I act as a being of love, as a conscious, loving being? How can I shift this energy so that hopefully that's an energy that's now going to move into the world with more consciousness, with more light. And in doing so, we're not only helping ourselves because we've shifted that consciousness around us and within us, but we are also offering it as an energy that's going to go out into the world and hopefully touch somebody else in a more positive way than in the way that you might have first come into contact with it. Okay, so we're going to offer you some light language that is about all of this. Okay. So how to transmute those energies, how to not take them quite so personally, and to release those frustrations and angers, because we don't want to be carrying them around. That's what's really stunting our ability to move into a more conscious, enlightened, loving space, which some of you like to call the 5D reality. All right, so we're going to start channeling our light language now. We would love for you to tune into your feet, tune into your heart space. We want to be anchoring this energy in and really bringing it not only into our body, but we want to feel our feet so that we can really anchor it to the planet. especially topics like this, because this is something that we really want other people to benefit from. So you're helping yourself, but you're helping others by doing this, by bringing the energy right down into the bottoms of your feet and into the earth, and keeping yourself grounded. Feeling into the heart space, because our light language is always channeled with the heart. It is a loving, universal loving energy. So when we tune into the heart space, we remain more open to that in its completion, in all of its amazing ways that it can assist us. Please slow your breath. Use this time as a little bit of an active meditation. Patatia sokatkana ko patata tugo saschikana ko takna tikata tuko tatai. Tukotakana tuko poponasi chikatakana tikamato ko te talai tiketchikana tikomonta. Poso chikatakana tayasi tikabatanoko tuko papana. Potakabatai satitoloto kabatikano kabasachikana kena saitekana takabatingana koto. So takana tikanuko tuko tukabatate sachikamoto kubantampo papano. So this light language right now is sort of setting the stage for us to feel any of those disruptive energies that we might be carrying, that we might be habitually playing out. Pashuki tarate kenotko tukumata tuku suchuku nambata nai setatai sokotkana te tutukot tukumata. Ushukapatataya satikatikanukutataya satataya sachikanakana tikatotakamano. Potamasi tikudotokomati shikanandaya satado. Patataya satikiotokomanta kiano kapata papapano. Papapanao sapapapao papapapaya suchukodokopo. Su kyutukutukorona na papapaesi, su kimo papaya sakana tayetana, saya tuyo kamate satataya sanu shataya, honataya satakamata mataya sukabatrana tayasa. Now we're releasing this energy that has been able to come up on whatever level. You may or may not be conscious of it, that's okay, but we've been drawing this energy up, some of those habitual tendencies of reaction, of those triggers, anything that you find yourself personally reactive towards. So we've called some of that up, and now we're just going to release it. Palatayola yaso takene si chikinena, setikini chikanana, sekachini kananana, satukamatakamosa chikamotakana si atotamama, shulata yasakamata pa yashukapatana saba. So we're in a sense teaching your being to be able to locate energies that are disruptive and say, okay, we're choosing not to hold these anymore, and now we're creating the pathways that this energy can be released in the most functional way. So we want it to be smooth, we want it to be coherent. Sotamati chikaranadaya sotikamadayu to dotokamadaya sa taktadaya sotataya sotataya sokabataya shukunamba potakana seyitanaya sotikamandatuko takamasaya chikana talaya sotukudo sutukabadaya satadaya sotikamotakanik no kotukocha chikana takabotakamotokoto sokyakanataka sokyokatana tokokopano Patakanataya Satadaya Sachialaya Samadao Shukoda. Nice deep breath in and big exhale when you're ready. Shula Suyatano Saitana. Letting go of whatever energies have come up, pathways of the portals of exit have been opened, let's say, and those energies are able to flow out of your being, transmuted in perfection by your love. You are such a masterful being in actuality. So we can trust that that our being is fully capable of transmuting anything. We're releasing the energies that don't belong to us, that aren't what create us. We're releasing the things that are just not of our true existence, our essence. And we're doing so with grace. We're doing so with consciousness. We're doing so with compassion and love and forgiveness. Because ultimately, all we're doing is reclaiming who we truly are without all those excess energies that don't belong to us. That's all we're ever doing. Pashiki kianako, satana te sanoko bodeganoko pota, satidara satanoko kanata itanandukuba. Pinitaya so, pinitaya so, pinitaya so. Hara hara hara, hara 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 saha 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 sa. Well, thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video useful and helpful. As always, if you have enjoyed it, remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so you get notified when we release a new video. If you have any topic suggestions for me, let me know in the comments below. We do get those comments. We don't always get to reply to them, but I do see your comments. So please let me know if you have any topics, if you'd like any specific light language channelings, or if you'd like me to share my thoughts or perspectives on anything of a spiritual nature. Until next time, wishing you the most amazing, wonderful, and fantastic week. All blessings.